Hi! It's been a while since I last uploaded a video and I thought everybody's been doing a recap video and I was like, what about me? 2020 has been a roller coaster of many things that I never expected coming, many things that I didn't think that would happen happened, and I think that's probably what's been happening to everybody as well, so I'm not that special. But today I want to do a little special recap, not about my life in 2020 because all that's happened during then was just me waking up, working, going to bed, and that's about it. Well, I eat in between, but yeah. Today's video is going to be all about skincare. I never thought that I would be a skin enthusiast, but I did become one. So I use a lot of products, and recently I've been like doing a lot of revamp at home and whatnot, and I realized that hey, I really have a lot of products on. So what we're gonna do is this. I know a lot of you are looking for different types of things. Some of you may be looking for skincare, some of you looking for serums, moisturizers, sunblock, whatnot. So in this video, I've actually split it out into different categories. So if you have no interest in a certain category, all you can do is just skip. This is my category. Today we're gonna talk about cleansers, toners, essence, serum, face creams, sunblocks, sleeping masks, eye creams, mists, and we're also gonna touch on what I'm looking forward to use in the year of 2021. Before we start, I want to share that my skin is more of a combination dry skin. I do get slightly oily in the eyes here, but everywhere else is pretty much normal. I don't drink a lot of water, so it does get a bit dry. So this is my current skin at this moment. I've applied sunblock. So let's get straight to it. So now we're gonna talk about cleansers. The first one will have to be my usual all-time favorite. This is the Senka cleanser. I've been using Senka for about 3 to 4 years now, but in the recent years I realized that their formula is a bit drying for my skin. Maybe my skin has changed, maybe but the formula has changed, I'm not sure. It's the anti-shine variant. It's pretty good. It sort of removes all the unnecessary shine from your skin, but I don't use this anymore because I was looking for a gentler cleanser, which led me to the second cleanser. This is the current one that I've been using. I got this Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser in Watson's when it was on promotion. So I bought 2 of these bottles for only about 25 ringgit, but I think the original price of each is also about 20 plus. And what I like about it is that I can use it with and without water. So if I use it with water, all I need to do is just apply, rub, and then I rinse it off. If you want to use it without water, you just apply it on your face, rub it all around, then you just remove it with a gentle soft cloth. And it's very gentle. There's no scent to this at all. You don't feel any pull from your face after using this, as opposed to what I now feel with Senka. Of course, when it comes to gentle cleanses, there's also the soy face cleanser. I've used this until like it's half here already. So, but basically this is the fresh soy face cleanser. Online, if you actually do your research, this fresh soy face cleanser comes very closely with the Cetaphil one because they're both deemed to be gentle for any type of skin. So I use the fresh soy face cleanser. It has a very cucumbery fresh scent. Both this and the Cetaphil comes in a gel-like form, so I like this as well. I use this pretty often. I use these two interchangeably. Because the fresh is slightly more expensive, I tend to just use 3 days of this, use another 4 days of this, that kind of thing. So it just depends on what I feel. The last cleanser that I want to share with you is not something that I use, but proven by my brother because of his irritated skin usually. It is the Body Shop Tea Tree range. This is the facial cleanser. This really helps calm down the irritations, the redness and whatnot. And when you apply this, right, it has a very cooling feeling. So if you have acne prone skin, you can always get this product. Now we talk about toners. Toners are actually really the step after your cleansing to make sure that you remove all the impurities from your skin, to make sure your skin has no other traces of dirt. And then what it does also is that it helps you group your pores back into small. I can't recall any other toners that I've been using besides this one. This is the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Facial Toner. These are all actually rose petals that you can see at the bottom, that they just sink down there. Usually when I use them, I pour it out, then I apply it on my face. there will be very disintegrated rose petals on your skin, and you just feel like, wow, very luxury. This is the only one. I've been trying to recall what other toners I've been using, but I just can't seem to, so fresh. So next we talk about essences. What does an essence do? An essence is actually a base of like very moisturizing layer before you put in your serum, your moisturizer, so that it makes sure that it absorbs all the moisture into your skin. Just think of it as a base before you build a building. You could say that a toner is the sweeping process of making sure a land is clean, and an essence is when you start to build all the base to make sure that all the good stuff that you put on top of it is being solidly held onto. That's what an essence does. So I currently use two separate essences interchangeably. The first one will be the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Essence. So this one is actually an anti-pollution age delay kind of product. Every day you're looking at so many digital screens. Every day you're sort of like exposed to pollution, whether you're indoors or outdoors. Even right now when I'm in front of this whole ring light situation, we are prone to pollution to our skin, and that's bad for our skin. So when I have those days on weekdays, I actually use the Fresh Black Tea Kombucha Facial Treatment Essence. It smells like tea. It makes you feel very, very fresh. So if I want to make sure that I'm protecting my skin from all that pollution, I put this on. But on days when I feel like I want to pamper myself, usually on the weekends, I will use the Estee Lauder Micro Essence. Because of the ingredients and how it's so micro, it manages to seep into your skin and it strengthens your skin from within. This smells very... what does it smell like? It smells like sweet glue. To me, at least. It's not as disgusting as it sounds like. It's actually very... I do like the smell. I also like to use this when I'm prepping for a big day, a shoot. If I want to make sure that my makeup sort of sits well, this is my go-to product. Now we talk about serums. A serum's function is actually to moisturize your skin and make sure that your skin takes in all the good stuff. I use two products for this as well interchangeably, and one of the first and main ones that I've been using for years is the Estee Lauder ANR serum. They've done leaps and leaps of work to actually get this version out. So this is actually the all-new version where they sort of have this thing inside, right, where it sort of repairs your genes. So apparently when it comes to your skin and whatnot, it is not just about your genes, it's about what you teach them to do. This ANR Night Serum sort of teaches your skin to do certain things, you train them to do certain things, and it will give your skin that radiant glow that you want. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. You can see that I'm almost done already, which is why I'm like very careful when I'm using it, because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be no more already, because it'll be a bit expensive lah. But if you're looking for a slightly more affordable option, this is also what I use. This is the Mammon Red Energy Serum. It helps your skin recover from whatever damage it has been through, whatever stress that it's been through. This helps you recover that thing. So because I need a serum every single day, and sometimes I don't want to use the Estee Lauder one because it's expensive, I tend to find myself reaching out for the Mammon Red Energy Recovery Serum a lot. Because these are both running out, and I'm just like really just saying, okay, today you, today you, today you, today you. So I've been looking into other options as well. I will cover some of those that I've been looking into in a bit. But first, let's talk about facial creams. Serum is where you sort of make sure that all the goodness goes in, but you also need cream to sort of seal everything in. So first, it is the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base. This one actually I use it a lot more if I'm going out. So I use this as like a face base after my serums to make sure that my skin sort of glows. If you use this right, I realized that your wrinkles just won't pop up throughout the day. Yeah, it has vitamin inside this. It smells a bit of like lemongrass and citrus, if I would say. So this is one of my favorite products to use if I was going out and I was looking for a very good base for my skin. The next cream that I use quite often as well is the Mammon Blue Chamomile Repair Cream. It relieves your redness, dryness, and it's actually a pretty lightweight product when it comes to creams. Basically, it's just like so, and all you do is, and it's really just, yeah, it just absorbs basically, and it smells very powdery. This this is already my second tube, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And of course, when it comes to face creams, there are days that I want to feel very fresh. My favorite go-to is Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. This is actually my second bottle already. I just opened this up probably 2 nights ago. It has a very strong rose scent. It promises to give 24-hour moisture to like dry skin, if whether normal or dry skin, whatever skin that you have. And the thing I love about it is that I can use it from day all the way to night, so it really is very versatile. It's not only for a certain time of the day. If you want to spend a bit, this is what I recommend. If you're into slightly more affordable options, I think Innisfree actually does have some suitable options that I've used before. I love Innisfree's green tea range. Their green tea range is very good, especially the serum. It works very well on my skin as well. Next, I want to talk about this very weird category. I don't know what to call it. I call it the magic potion category. If you need a quick reset or quick reboot for your skin, right, these 2 items I would recommend to you if you have a little bit of budget to spend. Personally, I've been talking about the Estee Lauder ANR Intense Reset Concentrate. It's really almost, you can tell that I've been trying not to finish it, but every single time I have a problem, if I see a potential irritation coming on, I reach out for this. What this does is that it immediately gives you that repair that you need overnight. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what it does for my skin. I'm not sure if it will do the same for yours, but I think I've been using this for more than a year, and it just works every single time. And even if on days where you don't have an irritation, you just want your skin to look freaking good, this is what I use. This is just a small bottle that my friend bought, right? It was just like that, it was already about 80 bucks. But it works, guys. So if you have a little bit of budget, why not? I was using that for a bit and I was like, are there any other options? Then I came into this one. This is the YSL Pure Shots. What it does is that I remember that they use cactus, some sort of cactus in the ingredient, and what that does is it helps you reset and reboot your skin overnight as well. And I know quite a lot of people use this just before their weddings, and that's crazy because you know weddings are really big, and if people trust it enough to use it just before their weddings, right, it's amazing. It helps you reboot basically, and it's very special because you see how the packaging is. You sort of like take it out and then you put it back, so you sort of still get that packaging. Then you can just go and buy the refill or whatnot. It just smells like luxury skincare. You want to go to bed feeling like $1,000 or $1 million? The YSL Reboot Serum. All I do is I shake it. You shake it and then you see it doesn't separate into 2 anymore, right? Then you put into your hands and then all you do is just pop, 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 eat. Ooh, very nice. So that's all the skin. We can't forget sleeping masks as well. I do have a couple of masks. I'm just gonna go through this because all of these masks, I use them depending on what I want to smell like that night. First is the Fresh Rose Face Mask. This one has all the rose products inside, you can tell that. Okay. The other one would be the Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. And this one is a bit special because you have 2 steps when you use it. When you want extra hydration, I would say, almost towards the base already. But basically, you apply step 1, the lighter version, and then step 2, the cream. It will make sure that you have a very strong base. And you don't have to remove all of these. Yeah? Another amazing product I want to share with you is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep. Sometimes, you know, you put on your mask, then you go to bed and you're like, oh, my mask is all going onto my pillow. This mask is created for that to not happen. It doesn't stick to your pillow. So whatever you apply on your face sticks to your face, and I think that's amazing. IT Cosmetics has all their makeup, skincare, everything, right? Everything in their range is a skincare product, including their makeup. They don't have a lot of products in their range because every single product that they make sure that it treats a single problem, and I think that is very good. This one is a very how do I say it? It's a memory texture. I remember they said what it does is that you, no matter how you thick it it will just go back into like this gel-like form. So even if you terbalikkan, it doesn't fall out. I can just do this all day. It just won't come out. So it's a very gel-like thing. You just need to take a scoop, put on your face, and then it will melt into your skin. This smells like, oh, it smells like lavender. There's no specific preference as to when I like to use these products. It really just depends on how I want to smell like. So now we have to talk about eye creams. When it comes to eye creams, I use these two interchangeably. They're both by Estee Lauder. This is the Estee Lauder ANR Eye Concentrate Matrix. So this helps like nourish your eye skins. It helps you depuff, reduce the wrinkles around your eyes. And what I love about this is that it has like a little applier like that. It's a very hard texture. Apply around your eyes, circle, 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 and then it helps you sort of like relax your muscles around your eyes, I would say. So that's what it does. And when it comes to eye creams, what this does is that it helps you brighten the area around your eyes, and within 3 weeks your dark eye circles will apparently visibly go away. So when I really need this, I try to diligently only use this, but so far, fingers crossed, I use it by every week. So 1 week I use this one, 1 week I use this one, 1 week I use this one, so very interchangeably. I'll be honest, I'm not very diligent with skincare. I'm only showing you the products that I have and when we use it, okay? Next up is a very important product, mists. Mists are products that you use to sort of like replenish the moisture of your skin throughout the day. But I like to use it when I'm very lazy to touch any products at all. And yeah, sometimes I just go for the mist and say, okay, I call it a day. So I don't touch any of the serums, I don't touch any of the creams, I don't touch anything else. I just use the mist. I have 3 separate mists at home. One is the Laneige Cream Skin Mist. This gives you a very boyan feeling. Boyan is actually Korean. Very like very supple kind of feel. It has a very milky texture to it, so when you apply, right, it really gives you that moisture even with just a bit of product. So you spray and it comes in a very micro misty kind of thing. So you spray, you can barely see. It's actually cream that sort of melts into mist. It really gives you that glow that you need even after your makeup. So this is what I use. The other thing that I have used only once or twice, Vitamin E Gel Mist Skin Cooling Gel Mist. I only came about this product when I was hosting for the Body Shop, and I got to learn more about the products, right? This is actually vitamin E, which is very good for your skin, and this is actually gel, but when you spray out, right, it gives you a very strong current of mist. So you gotta be sure how you're gonna spray it. So let me try. You saw that? Wow, look at that glow. Most importantly, it also smells very nice. The next one is, if you're not into very scenty mists, no, I never know how to mention this. This is a non-scent mist. So, and I carry this around with me whenever I go travel to very humid countries and whenever I need a little moisture throughout. This also comes in a very micro misty kind of feeling. So, whew, basically all supercharged. I like the sprayer of this best out of the other two because this one gives you a very wide range. So I can spray from here, it will just cover everything here. We're almost coming towards the end. The last and most important thing that I want to share with you is sunblock. When it comes to sunblock, I have to remind myself to be very diligent with it because I just don't apply it before I do anything at all. But you need sunblock indoors and even when you're outdoors. So that's what I want you to know. So the first product that I like when I want to go for a very matte look is the Anessa, or as Jen says, a necessity. This is like Anessa's staple product that we use every single day. It's very, you shake it and then you apply. This gives you a more mattified look, but if I'm into those days where I just want to get out, I don't want to have makeup on, but I want my skin to glow and also be protected, I go for this Tony Moly Perfecting Sunblock. So right now I don't have much on my face. I use this so it gives me that glow while giving me the protection, so that's why I like this product. So that's all the products that I've been using 2019/2020, and I hope you get a little thing or two out of that. Skincare has been such a huge thing in the year of 2020, I think, because everybody has been having a lot of issues with their skin because of their masks, because of this and that. There are a lot of issues. Why? There are certain brands that I do look forward to sort of try. Some brands like Lancôme, Genifique, which I've also heard loads about. I've yet to try it, so probably I will do that soon. There's also Drunk Elephant. They sent me this big parcel of all the products. I can't wait to try. I've heard so many great things about it because apparently Drunk Elephant is supposed to treat every single problem there is on this planet. So Dr. Jart also recently approached me to sort of give me their product. This is one of the products that I do look forward to start using. Dr. Jart Cicapair Serum. It sort of repairs all the things that your skin needs repairing for, but also mainly for soothing irritated skin. Another brand that I've also been looking forward to use more of this year is Nutox. Recently I worked with them for a video, and I realized I was looking up their products and whatnot, and I realized they got collagen up. Anything with collagen I look forward to using. If you guys have any suggestions of what kind of videos you want to see on this channel, let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! 真係唔錯喎